Hello everyone, I'm here with my next video for class 10 and this is a video on letter writing in MCQ pattern. This is the latest pattern. As we all know, in class 10 we have formal letter writing to the editor, letter of complaint and official letter. The letter of complaint is the business letter and the official letter. So let us start with my video. Let us first read question 1. You are Meeta Sharma or Sumit Sharma, the resident of house number 21A, Shanti Kunj, Kapil Nagar, New Delhi. Write a letter to the editor of a newspaper on the menace of mosquitoes in your area. Choose appropriate options from the blanks provided to complete your letter. Now here the sender's address is not given, although in the question we have house number 21A, Shanti Kunj, Kapil Nagar, New Delhi. So we'll see if this same address is there in the options or not. Let us quickly go through the other part of the letter. The date is given. Since we have to write the letter to the editor, so it is the editor, the Times of India, New Delhi, and then subject is blank. Now as we know that this letter is for complaining against menace of mosquitoes in the locality. So we'll have to choose something of that sort from the options. Sir, number C, I shall be highly obliged if you kindly allow me to express my views under columns of your esteemed newspaper. There has been a week-long heavy rain this year. There are many pitfalls in the street resulting in dirty water collection in them. So here in the introduction part, the sender tells his problem to the editor. Consequently, D dash, the residents have been hit hard and there is very likelihood of the spread of an epidemic like malaria, dengue, etc. It has been observed that cleaners do not work regularly and honestly. A delegation of people of our locality met the concerned authority of the government department, but it remained unaffected. Now I hope that E part dash, so that the necessary action could be taken and a campaign of cleanliness could be initiated to make the area mosquito free. Yours faithfully, Meeta Sharma or Sumit Sharma. Now let us see question A. Choose the appropriate address of the sender of this letter. Since we read in the question part that the address of the sender is 21A, Shanti Kunj, Kapil Nagar, New Delhi. So option 1 is correct. Whereas in option 2 we have Meeta Sharma and Sumit Sharma also written. We do not have to write the sender's name here. And the address also differs. So option 2 is incorrect. Option 3 again address differs is incorrect. Option 4, Sumit Sharma is not required to write in the sender's address, that is the name of the sender, which is not required in writing the address. So 2, 3, 4 are wrong. Option 1 is correct. Question B, provide suitable subject for this letter. Since we read in the letter, this letter was for a complaint against the menace caused by the mosquitoes. So let us quickly see the options. Number 1, to express my views under columns of your esteemed newspaper. Number 2, the breeding place for mosquitoes. Number 3, the spread of an epidemic like malaria, dengue. Number 4, complaint against mosquito menace. So here, since the letter is on the complaint of mosquito menace, so subject is going to be this only. Question C. What would you say in the opening part of a formal letter? Answer on the basis of the given letter. We are going to ask how good the weather is in the recipient city. Recipient means receiver city. Number 2, inform the recipient why you are writing the letter. Number 3, discussing the recipient if he is hale and hearty. Number 4, discussing how good the weather is in your country. Now, since this letter is a complaint letter against the menace caused by the mosquitoes, so here the second part is inform the recipient why you are writing the letter. Now, since whenever we write the letter, I have always told that the body of the letter contains three parts, and the first part is introduction, where you have to introduce yourself and tell the recipient why you have written the letter. So according to that, C part 2 is the correct option. Question D. Consequently, dash. Number 1, they became a breeding place for mosquitoes. Number 2, people fall in them and get injured. Number 3, children love playing in these pits. Number 4, a campaign of cleanliness should be initiated. So here option 1 is the correct option, where they say that we consequently means the consequences of the menace of mosquitoes is that it has become a breeding place for mosquitoes. E part. Now I hope that dash. Let us see what fits in best. We can easily solve this problem ourselves. You will be able to solve this problem. Number 3, you will be able to draw the kind attention of the authority. Number 4, you are not deceiving us in connection with this problem. So here option 3 is correct. You will be able to draw kind attention of the authority through the newspaper columns. Question 2. You had taken an annual maintenance contract, that is AMC, from Messrs. Cool Service Agency Panchkula for maintenance of the 16 Samsung air conditioners installed in your office in Sector 17, Chandigarh. However, the service is irregular and unsatisfactory. Complete the complaint letter to the proprietor of the agency. You are Dev Arora, Punjab Coaching Institute, Sector 17, Chandigarh. Now here the address is given, sender's address is given, so we can fill it. We'll see according to the options given. 7th May is the date. The proprietor, Messrs. Cool Service Agency, Sector 4, Panchkula. The receiver's address is complete, so we do not need to bother. Subject is given over here, unsatisfactory annual maintenance service. This is AMC for Samsung ACs. Let us further read the letter. Sir, we had taken an AMC for our 16 Samsung air conditioners with your agency under contract number AMC 2317 on 15th March 2021. At that time, we were dash that your service engineer would carry out a monthly preventive maintenance visit in the first week of every month, and any other complaints registered by us will be dash. We'll fill accordingly. Unfortunately, the preventive maintenance monthly visit for May has not been held so far. Last month, 2 of our complaints got unsatisfactory response from your side as they were attended after 4 to 5 days. This is causing dash. Our students have started complaining and threatening to boycott classes due to the discomfort during summer. You are requested to initiate action at the earliest so that you honor the terms of the AMC, otherwise we will be compelled to go to the consumer forum for the redressal. Yours faithfully, Dev Arora, Manager. Now let us see the questions. Here we have to write the sender's address. Since the sender's address is Sector 17, Chandigarh, and the pin code is given, so the option B is the correct one. In the second one, the B option, assured by your marketing executive, is correct, where while they bought and took the AMC, they were assured about the maintenance by the marketing executive. Obviously, we will not be assured by a salesperson. It will be the marketing executive who will be signing the AMC. So option B is correct. In the third one, when we talk about the AMC and its services, it was written according to the letter, what we come to know that it should be promptly attended whenever there's a problem. It should be promptly attended to within 1 day. So option C is correct. The fourth one is where the children are threatening, so it is causing great inconvenience to us. A part is the correct one. And option 5, when in the last paragraph we tell them to look into this matter. So option A is correct. In the conclusion paragraph, we will not directly, in a formal letter, we cannot directly say solve our problem immediately or initiate action at the earliest, give a satisfactory reply. We need to be very formal. We need to tell him to look into this matter for good services. Let us see question 3. Write a letter to the customer service manager of Ganesh Electronics Private Limited complaining about a defect in the music system purchased from the store. Sign yourself as Gauri Gaurav. Sender's address is completely given. We needn't bother. The date is given. Then the receiver's address has a missing line in it, the customer service manager, and this we are writing the letter to Ganesh Electronics Private Limited. So the option over there must be Ganesh Electronics Private Limited. Subject, we need to complaint against, or we need to file a complaint against the defective music systems whose purchase number is already given over here in the subject. Let us quickly start reading the letter. Dear sir, I hereby write to complain regarding the defect in the music system with reference to bill number MS 845 by 07 by 2020 purchased on 11th of January 2021 from your store. The music system worked properly for 1 month, but it has not been functioning properly for the past 3 days. The sound breaks while the songs are being played and the system hangs multiple times. Coupled with this, the songs stop playing abruptly and require the system to be restarted. So all the problems, the content is proper. Now let us see the missing line. Since dash period of 6 months, I wish to get it replaced at the earliest. So we'll see in the options whatever matches best, we'll fill in that. Then again the last paragraph, it should be a formal beginning of the last paragraph where we are concluding, giving suggestion. So let us quickly see fourth dash, without any delay and provide a new working music system of the same brand. I have enclosed a copy of the bill of purchase for your reference. Looking forward to your early response. Regards. And then here also, because we are writing a business letter, a formal letter, so here I'm sure it's going to be yours truly or yours sincerely and Gauri. Let us quickly see the options. In the first one, we had to complete the receiver's address. So B part, Ganesh Electronics Private Limited, is absolutely correct. Question 2, choose the correct option to fill the subject. Here we were filing the complaint for defective music system. Purchase number is given, so option C is correct. Now in the second paragraph, when the whole content is there, it is already written. So we need to see what comes in the last line of that paragraph. Since dash, so here the best one is A part, since the music system is still in the warranty of 6 months. So there it says that we can exchange or replace the system. So option A is correct. In the fourth one, and that is for the beginning of the last paragraph, which is a conclusion paragraph where very formally you have to request the person to either look into the matter, or very humbly you have to say that. So let us see the options. Option A, you are told to investigate. We cannot order anyone. Do look into this matter. This is not a formal way of saying. Humbly look into this matter. This is incorrect. I request you to look into this matter. This is absolutely correct. So D option is correct. Question 5, at the subscription part, where we have to fill in. We cannot in a formal letter fill yours lovingly or kindly. This is incorrect. Yours truly is a correct one, or yours sincerely, but the option yours sincerely is not here, so truly is correct. All are correct is the wrong option. Option C is correct. Let us read the fourth and the last letter of this video. You went for a vacation with your family to Manali and stayed in Hotel Vikrant and Co. That is company. However, you are not satisfied with their service. Write a letter describing your stay and providing relevant suggestions. You are Sudeep or Sushila Mishra. So here we see the sender's address is absolutely correct. It's all filled in. The date is there. Here, receiver's name is not given. Who do we write a letter to? Since we went and stayed in a hotel, so that means we need to write to the hotel manager. Now we'll see accordingly which option is correct at the end. Subject, complaint and feedback letter. This is absolutely okay. Let's move on to the rest of the letter. Sir, I wish to inform you that my stay at your hotel from 2/3/2021 to 6/3/2021 dash that my family and I are quite unsatisfied with the stay at your hotel. Unsatisfied means not contented. Something must have been wrong. So here we are regretting or we are complaining. We'll see according to the options. We came to know about your hotel from a travel site. Although the pictures and reviews were quite decent, the actual experience didn't conform to the standards. For instance, the bed sheets dash dirty. So there's something that is dirty over here. We'll see the options, which option will be the best one. The staff was not cooperative and room service was slow. So there are many things that were not okay. We were made to pay separately for the cab service, even though the website mentioned that the accommodation charges included a free cab. Now let us see the end of the letter, the conclusion of the letter. I suggest number 4 dash carefully, as they will help to improve your service and ensure a better experience for the customers. Moreover, it would be better if you could mention the correct information about the facilities which you are willing to provide on the partner websites. Yours truly, Sudeep Mishra. Let us quickly see the questions. In the first one, we have to write the receiver's name. Name is not given, but we are writing a letter to the Hotel Vikrant, so we need to write the letter to the manager of the hotel. Editor, commissioner, police inspector are incorrect. Question 2. When we talk about a problem, we regret about it or we complain about it, we are sad about it. But here option A, I happily want to say, so you will never be happy if you are not satisfied. Option C, I want to regret you, so this is incorrect. None of the above is incorrect. Option B is absolutely correct, where it says, I regret to inform you that me and my family were unsatisfied, so it is that line. Question 3 dash dirty. So it was talking about bed sheets. Now let us see what else can come. And quilts are many. It is a plural word. Is incorrect. And quilts is a plural word. Was is used with singular verbs, singular nouns. And quilts are, we are talking about the inconvenience in the past in that hotel. So R is incorrect. So the D option, where it talks about the bed sheets and quilts were dirty. So here D option is absolutely correct. Question 4 dash carefully. So in the last paragraph, the concluding paragraph, we request him to look into these matters. These because there were 3 or 4 types of complaints in the content of the letter. You make amends. We cannot order him to make amends. You do survey. We cannot tell him to do survey. You look upon that matter. We cannot say like this. We need to request him or suggest him. So we say you look into these matters, because there are many matters that were inconvenient to the family. So option D is incorrect. Option A is absolutely correct. I hope this video was of a great help to you. If you come across any queries, any questions, please ask them in the comment section. Do take good care of yourself. Bye bye.